people. What? YouTube? Don't do this to me, YouTube. It's telling me I have connection issues or something, but that's a lie. You lie to me, YouTube. This is not your first time lying to me. Alright, let's get a tweet out nice and quick, because there are many things that need to be done. There are many, many things that we just got to do. We just got to do. If I go to this button and just at Marvel Champions. My favorite book is Where's Waldo Goes to Disney World. Is that even a? That's not actually a book, right? I don't know. I mean, I made that up, but maybe there is actually a book where Where's Waldo is in Disney World. I don't actually know. But anyway, P.S. I am now live. Alright, there we go. My favorite book is Where's Waldo Goes to Disney World. Tweet. Alright. Let's get off with the Twitters. Was there a super chat noise? There was a super chat noise. Lakers bodyguard sending over $2 saying, "Do you believe midgets have souls?" What? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Ain't nothing wrong with you just because you're a little short, you know what I'm saying? Lakers bodyguard, thank you so much for the $2, dude. I appreciate that, man. You about to get slapped. Slap. Thank you. Alright, let's get the cutoffs in order. Let's get this cutoff thing going. Cutoffs. Alright. So, I don't know if I was accurate on the last round of cutoffs. I don't know what Beast went for. I don't know what Bishop went for. Nor do I really care. Let's just move on to these cutoffs here. So, Mega Red. Mega Red is gonna go for 60. We'll say. I mean, I was gonna put it down as 55. I don't know, man. It's so hard to call this guy. It's so hard to call this guy. Wow, you don't care? Well, not really. Sorry, not Vask. I don't know. I don't know what Bishop went for in the arena. Yeah, I don't care much about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys. I care if you guys got the champion, if you guys missed or something like that. But you know, I don't care what he actually went for. What do I put down? Do I put down 55? Do I put down 60? I don't know. Frojo, what's up, dude? Thanks for the thumbnail. Hello, I made it in. Yeah, thanks for the thumbnail, dude. Looks pretty sweet. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna put down 60. It doesn't actually matter, right? If people are going for the champion, they're gonna be going for the champion, or you know, either they're going high or I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I put down, right? Alright, 4-star I think is gonna go for 14. Does the 3-star have all the synergies? Does the 3-star have all the synergies? Or actually, you know what? I'm changing the cutoff. We're going to put it at 58. We're lowering it a tad bit. He doesn't have the prestige. I think people are after prestige with AQ updates. I don't know. To grind that hard for a champion that doesn't have it, we'll say 58. Tough call, though. Freaking tough call. 3-star doesn't have Void synergy. Dude, I knew it wasn't going to have that Void synergy. Freaking kabam. I made the right choice by grinding for this 5-star. Alright, 4-star. Yeah, we'll just say 14, whatever. And the 3-star, 1.2 million. And 4-star, wait, who's the 4-star? It's Gambit, right? I think it's Gambit. Oh, that's right. I mean, it's on the thumbnail that Frojo made, so yeah, it's definitely Gambit. He's gonna go low. I'm thinking 1.8. Let's say 1.7. Of course, if you're going for any of these champions, please, please, please go higher. Please go higher. I don't know what they're actually going to go for. It is totally just a guess. Totally just a guess. Croy sending over $2 saying, "Love Bucks. Good luck, sir. Your goal is 62 mil." Yeah, my goal is to get over 60 million. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to be able to get over it. Honestly, I've been refreshing a decent amount already. I started the grind with 13,000 units exactly. I had to spend some units on clearing heroic and a little bit into master to get rank up resources. So I lost some units on energy refills. I had 13,000 exactly at the start of the grind. So you can see I already refreshed a lot. And I thought I was going to be higher at this point, and I'm not. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I don't know how high I'm going to be able to go. We'll check in on that in just a second. Croy, thank you very much for the $2. I do appreciate it. I did say I'm not doing the wall stuff just because I'll get way too distracted. Whoever, I'm just going to leave whoever up there, you know, in a tie situation, the person who donated first, basically. I'm leaving them up there. But I really do still appreciate the $2, Croy. I just can't get too distracted tonight. I gotta keep going. All right, I need to take off suicide masteries real quick, so I can do some fights in AQ. Technically, I don't have to take them off for these next couple fights, but it just makes it a little bit safer. I get to use my specials and stuff. What's your damn score? 11. Yo, what up, BG? Captain Bay, what up, dude? Oh man, I didn't even say hi to everybody. What's up, people? Sorry if I didn't. iTwitch title? Title? What? Is my title not good? With the no wall scroller Twitter thing? I tried to put it in there. I tried to put... I don't... Is it bad that I put that in there? I don't know. BG threw on suicides with a mega red. I'm still somewhat erect. Ooh, Art of Chaos. Ooh. Been watching your vids all day. Parker Johnson. Glad you like the content, dude. Because title said no wall. Is that bad? I can't tell. ABG does the special 3 Fear of the Void that Sentry can get with Void Synergy stack more than twice. I don't think it lasts long enough that you can do that. Like, it has a timer on it. Can you scroll up on Twitter? It's wall related. Oh my god. Really? Can I scroll up on Twitter? It's wall related. Is changing masteries free now? Temporarily, yeah. For another, what, like 4 or 5 days or something like that. What up, Bry Guy? Seen some sick Omega Red gameplay, and he seems like he's going to be an offensive and defensive beast. He seems cool. I still don't know exactly how good he is. Still don't know exactly how good he is, but he does seem cool. We got BG. I'm at 10.75 with no refreshing yet. Hold on. Let me do these AQ fights real quick, and then I'll tell you. Hold up, please. Let's do AQ. I actually can't remember exactly what number I'm at. I'm not even trying to troll you guys, but I'll be there in just a second. I'll be there in just a second. ABG, wish these free mastery sets were permanent, or at least six free per week. That'd be a lot, man. It's nice having free masteries every once in a while, but it does take away some of the game. It does take away having to actually make interesting decisions. So I don't really want it to be free all the time, unless they also like locked in your champions to certain areas, so you couldn't just like swap masteries for like every single fight. Oh my god. that you do in like Alliance War or something like that. You know, otherwise every single fight you might as well take off. You know, take off Mystic Dispersion if you're not running Mystic Champions for that, just that one fight. Put on Collar Tech for that one fight. Like, it just takes away some of that interesting choice. Some of the sacrifice that you'd have to make to run certain masteries. You know, of course, you... No, 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 please don't kill me, Black Widow. I was trying to pop my special. I thought I was toast there because I was spamming my special. And as a result of that, I didn't think I was blocking. Alright, I'm going to stop hitting 5-hit combos into Black Widow and stop using heavy attacks because this is... God. I hate you, Black Widow. I hate you so much. I'm going to try to get some more healing off this fight. I really need to. Alright, let's get out of this wall. Metal's Mastery changing makes me realize how much I love preset masteries. Yeah, so preset masteries would be awesome. Preset masteries, they just need some kind of, they just need to keep it in balance, basically. Preset masteries would be sick, or if they were free but had some other type of stipulation behind them, that'd be good. Alright, should be able to get some healing off. Maybe I shouldn't have taken her down that low. Oh, I thought I was going to get right there. I'm going to get, like, no healing. This is a waste. I'm already backed against the wall. I was punching slowly there, hoping I get one more punch. Man, you know what? What a waste of time. What a waste of time that was. Anyway, I need to heal up this next fight. Marvel Strike Force ads are so good, makes me want to play it again. Are they good? I haven't, I don't know if I've seen a Marvel Strike Force ad. I keep getting this one ad. It must be a local ad because it's for a place called, like, Dank's Wonder Emporium or something like that. It's like some weed shop in, I don't know, somewhere in the Seattle area. And every single time for, like, the last 3 weeks or something like that. Every single time I go into a live stream, that is the ad that I'm given. Whoa, dude, they got bags of oil or something like that for $9. It's like it's like a homemade video for the ad. Like it's it's really funny actually, just how like crappy quality it is. They're like, where is this place? Do you know where Jack in the Box is? Does a bear poop in the woods or something like I don't know. It's pretty funny. I probably should have tried to get some double healing this fight. Just realized. Oh well. That was actually some pretty decent healing. I'll heal up next fight too. Push me back in business. Based on browser history. Not my history. What's up, BG? Sean from the Go. What up, dude? Brian Grant, 5-star generic gem on Star-Lord or Glaive. Well, I wouldn't give it to Star-Lord, and Glaive, I don't know if he needs to be awakened all that much, so I don't know if I'd give it to Glaive either. I'd probably still rank Glaive and just leave him unawakened unless Prestige was really that big of a deal. Tweety a short duel with Omega Red, rank 3 with Suicides if you're interested. Oh man, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. I don't even want to open up the Twitter box. All right, let's get this healing off. BG, good evening. Why is your Google AdSense giving you all weed-related ads? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do you get that one, Aaron Abdo? Because you're also in that area where they'd be trying to target you with their ads. Read last, and I bid you good night. Kieran, check the title. Dude, I gotta stay focused, man. Can't be all reading last and stuffs. Tried to warn people. You're gonna have to copy and paste style tonight. Whew, I did not mean to throw a punch there. I was actually trying to wipe a hair off of the screen. So BG, you see a difference in game mechanics? AI behavior is different. Slightly faster frame rates and better recovery. No, I don't see any difference at all. Other than, you know, in some areas of the game, the AI is a little bit stupider. And sometimes they're more defensive, sometimes they're more aggressive. Oh, cool. I get to take this Iceman that was so kindly left for me here. So an open section 1 mini for my battle group, so I don't think 100% is going to happen this round. Oof. Bummer. Oh, dude, thank you. About time you throw that heavy. I actually need to focus for this fight because, as you guys have seen the past couple nights if you were around here, this Iceman has wrecked me a little bit. Iceman has wrecked me a little bit. No, black is the thing I can't spend time with. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I remember. That's why you said you send me some money because you like to use the ad block. Crap! I didn't mean to push him to an L2. I do use the ad block myself. I don't really have a problem with anyone using the ad block if you're using it here. Certainly don't. He's gonna go in L2 again. Damn it, focus, man. So yeah, no one like feel bad about it or anything like that. Ads, they suck, man. I just I don't use them on my browser that I go into live streams and watch MCOC. Like I watch the vids there just to, because I don't donate. So I figured, well, you know what? Let me support them somehow. So I do actually watch the ads. But most times I'm behind an ad blocker myself. So yeah, do not feel bad if you're using it here. I understand, man. Ads, they're annoying. Okay, that's done. Let's get these suicides back on. BG, I need you to check line, read last, go to Twitter, make me some pizza rolls, and update the Big D. Thank you and good night. Wow, B-Manny. Dude, at first I thought you were serious until you got to the thank you part, because I knew you wouldn't thank me. You'd be like, that's an order. I whitelist everyone I'm subscribed to unless they drop a ton of unskippable ads. Yeah, it's true. A lot of people I think don't realize that too. Is you could whitelist in when you're running an ad block. So if you're running it because some sites are really annoying, okay, that's fine. But like, you know, whitelist the stuff that's not annoying. It's usually not that bad. Most places aren't that bad, but some have like those like scrolling. You go on a website, it's like some scrolling ad or it plays like sound and stuff. Got a PayPal donation. I did get a PayPal donation. I need to adjust my sound so that I could hear that. Forgot about that tonight. Okay, Dysentery Joe saying, I took Untubed 5-star Domino to rank 3 today for Alliance War defense, and totally not because Aaron Abdo bullied me, or because you said it would be a good idea to kick me if I didn't. I didn't say it'd be a good idea to kick. Siri adds sarcasm to text. Wow. And send condolences to my 5-star Winter Soldier as he rides the Alliance War bench again. Oh man, Dysentery Joe. I'm saddened by that message. That message makes me sad. I don't want him to be riding the bench. I don't want him to be riding the bench. All right, I want to test something, and I only thought to test this right now, or like right before I started the stream. So I've been fighting the same guy, this Future Trunks guy, all day long. All day long. And I want to see if I get more points doing. If I change up the matchup, because I was fighting his Blade with my Void and his Domino with my Stark Spidey. I just want to see. So 43,540. All right, next time I fight this team, I'm I'm gonna see if it gets more. Hey, I retyped. Now you better read last. Kieran, just do the copy and the paste, man. I'm gonna miss it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like not scrolling up. I normally scroll up all the freaking time. You know it, but dude, I need to get this. Like this Omega Red grind. This is the biggest grind I've ever done, because I think he is gonna go high, and yeah. I'm already knee-deep in units spent, so at this point, you know, I just can't do it, dude. I just can't do it. Like, this Domino actually killed me one time because she got lucky and, you know, the whole Domino thing. She pulled a Domino on me, and there goes rip points, rip time, rip units, all that stuff. If I'm scrolling up, I guarantee it's going to happen again. Can you do me a favor and read out Taskmaster's abilities? Wow, really? Oh my god. Also, because Aaron Abdo is a monster, rip Gambit on Alliance 4 defense. Dude, he took away your best defender? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Messed up. Sleep is my drug, my bed is the dealer, and my 5 a.m. alarm is the police. Featured grind is my nightmare. Wow. Brian, I think I'm hanging up the Aftershock makers and the boots soon. I feel like there's absolutely nothing to do for me anymore, which saddens me. Hey, I understand. But we'll always be here. Well, I don't want to say always, but, you know, if you decide to come back, we'll be here. Have you not been boosting up your refresh champions? No, I have not. How dare you not do all the work for me? I said you need to check out the song Bilgewater by Blackbird. You probably won't remember to, but I'm hoping it sticks like some spaghetti on a wall. If you send it over on Twitter, like just send a YouTube link on Twitter or something like that, I'll check it out. But that's a name that, yeah, I'm not gonna remember, dude. If it's something like because I've never heard of them at all before, so I would not remember that. So I'm not boosting up. I didn't pop open any greater what's it called? The greater boost crystals, just because I think I have a few mutant ones already, but I don't even have a rank 4 mutant champion. So I'm like, alright, you know what? I'll save the greater boost crystals. I'll use those for next time. I have units this time. Let's just spend it. Alright, so 43, 540 was what I got last time. This is what I've been doing. So let me see what this adds up to. I always thought it was the same, but I never actually tested, and I'm about to find out. No, okay, it is the same. Okay. So yeah, no matter what order you have these guys in, it's the same, I guess. Yeah. Unless somehow having one up and one down, even did that, whatever. No difference. So okay, cool. Alright. Also, Brian, you could try to get someone on stream to reach out if you really want to focus on the grind. That's not a bad idea, Panda Man Pete. I don't have anything... Well, how hard would it be for me to set that up? Actually, I don't know if it would be hard for me to set that up. I think I'll be alright for right now, but we'll see about that. Maybe for tomorrow or something like that. I'm kind of sad about the no Twitter thing because I have some of the best Spider-Man gameplay ever. Well, I wouldn't watch that anyway right now. If I was going to Twitter, I don't want to watch a video. Can't do that. BG, please read yesterday's chat. 47th one down. Okay, I'm on it. I asked really important question. See, I'm gonna get wrecked against this Domino by reading all these troll messages. It's a really important question that I mysteriously am not smart enough to ask again. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. A spider just crawled up on me in my bed, but don't worry, I killed it. Good night, Kieran. I was afraid for your life for a moment there, and I'm glad you survived. Alright, have a good night, dude. Have a good night. This kind of thing makes sense to run a similar build to what you'd use for Star-Lord, but 550 deep wounds, 5 Are you talking to me or someone else in the chat? Oh, by the way, I'm refreshing pretty hard tonight and tomorrow because day 3 of this grind, I don't know how much time I'm going to have. So, I have to get the bulk of my points up front this time around. Every once in a while I fight this guy who's a little bit different. And I don't like it. I think I get less points against this guy. It was a lower overall rating. I'm used to fighting future Trunks. I don't have to think about the matchups. It's automatically in the order that I already want. It's a beautiful thing. BJ, I'm working on a 2-hour video. Please stop what you're doing and watch all of it. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. How many units have you spent? I started out with exactly 13,000. So, yeah, a little bit, roughly 2K is what I'm up to. Just die, dude. BG pulled 6-star Doc Ock. Is he good? Keep grinding, bro. Thanks, man. 6-star Doc Ock. Not bad. I would say he doesn't need to be awakened. Doc Ock does not need to be awakened. So any 6-star that doesn't need to be awakened is, you know, that's a big plus in a 6-star column or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I would say that's a good pull, dude. I'd be happy with it. I'd be happy with it. That's one of those champions where I would not want to feed Doc Ock tier 2 alphas. I don't think I would use him enough to justify the tier 2 alphas, but he's pretty cool. He's got some good utility. Could be fun to play. Actually, not the worst defender ever, just because his animations are a little bit funky and people could mess up. Oh, why this guy again? So, you know, just having him as a 6-star is not too bad at all. BG, I've opened 5-star Crystal and got duping King Groot. Or dupe my Groot and King Groot and pointing Captain America. So should I awaken Cap or Void? I would go with Void myself, but I don't have a Cap, so I don't know for sure. You know. But Void is just Void. Void is Void, man. Aaron Abdo sent over $2 saying just put a pizza in, set a 12-minute timer, por favor. Really? You want me to set a timer for your pizza, Aaron Abdo? Oh man, thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate it. What do you think of Corvus as a defense champ? Not so good. Maybe there's a node that he's good on. I don't know. But not so good. I kind of pooped my pants one time. I fought him on the first node in my path, which has the Aggression Fury on it. And I was thinking, man, Aggression Fury on Corvus, if I get hit one time, I'm toast. I'm absolute toast. Hold the butter. Don't even need it. It's just toast. I don't know how that sentence made any sense, but yeah. But I didn't get hit because, you know, it's just Corvus. Doc82, the good doctor, sending over $25. Dude, how come it's this Clifford Kent guy now every time? This is messed up. BG, boards are done. Glad to be able to catch your stream again. Haha, sounds like something I would say to Cam. Wow. Dude, Doc, that's awesome, man. Got him done. That is awesome. Back to the regular life then, eh? Dude, thank you so much for the $25. Really do appreciate that, as always. The very generous, good doctor, Doc82. Congrats on getting your boards all done. Alright. Let's get back to it. I see Cam very excited to see Doc in here, as he should be. It's the first one whipping my Corvus out. Pretty excited about it. Dude, in public? Come on, man. BG, there's a lot of heads in here. Best of luck on your grind. Hector, thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. Wow, there is a lot of people in here. Holy crap, 552 people? Good lord. Oh, Doc's here. That's why I'm sweating so much. My body is heating up uncontrollably. Demiak, you may want to get that checked out. Well, I mean, I guess Doc could check that for you, maybe, you know. BG, if you miss and still have units, will you go for round 2? No. Round 2, I'm actually going to be with my wife on a little mini getaway for like a night or 2 or something like that. So yeah, there will be no grinding. Not an MCOC at least. Ho ho, hey ho. Yeah. Omega Red versus Korg equals Blade versus Magic. Is it that powerful? Is he that good? I hope that he has the damage to deal with Korg on a node that has healing. What is this guy now? Dude, I was fighting the same guy all day. This is the first time fighting this Z0 guy. What kind of champs does he have? Rank 2 Corvus. Okay. Let's do this. What kind of points am I getting from this guy? Oh, this looks weak, man. This looks weak. This looks totally weak. Good. He's running suicides, though. It's so helpful when you fight somebody using suicides, you know. Oh, by the way, the absolute best side effect of Mystic Dispersion getting nerfed for defense. I haven't run into Mystic Dispersion in Arena at all today. I don't know if that's, you know, if I just got a little bit lucky, but I imagine a lot of people did not pick up MD again. Still worth it if you're running those champions, but still, just the sheer number of people that had their MDs taken off. Or maybe, I mean, maybe they don't even play anymore, and just MD being reset automatically did that. But then again, they're all in alliances, so. Wait, Dysentery Joe! He sent over a buck. How did I not see this? Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on! You're gonna make me do a read last buck. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Do I need to do read last buck, my own read last buck? Alright, hang on. This is a troll to get me to slow down my grind, Dysentery Joe. Aaron Abdo, me too. Is that your only message? BG, also, I should say I did not put rank 3 Domino on Alliance 4 defense because Aaron don't want me giving away defense, even though both our IGNs are different from YouTube. Wow. Really? He still thought that it would be a problem. That's pretty funny. Philly Willy also sending over a buck. Oh, there's that Z0 guy. Huh, I didn't realize he was right there. Alright, Philly Willy, where is your last one? I don't see your last one. Auto block, thank you. Here we go. I think I found it. BG, not sure if I made the right decision. Expiring Mutant Tier 4 class Catalyst, no one I like to use it on. Ranked up 5-star Storm, rank 3. Other choices, 4-star OG Deadpool, and X23 I grind Arena a lot, so that was a major factor. No, I think you made the right call, dude. I think you made the right call. Storm? Storm? Who the hell is a Storm? Storm kills pretty quickly in Arena. And, you know, ranking up 5 stars is usually better than ranking up to 4 stars when it comes to like I mean, you get to a point where you don't really use your 4 stars that much in Arena, you know? So I don't know like what's better if you're doing a big grind of like, you know, squeezing out as many points possible for your rank up materials, but the 5 stars, they're just gonna get used more overall. So in the long run, it should give you more. I do wish I had some boost for these guys, though, man. It is getting very expensive to be refreshing these guys this much. I might go Killer Crocs, dude. Where's my Future Trunks guy? I was so used to fighting him. Man, this person doesn't even look like they have suicides on, do they? I hope they have suicides on. They don't have suicides on. Oh, good God. Despicable. Absolutely despicable. But crap. Oh yeah. I'm gonna drop below 10k units like tonight, probably even. Ugh. Yeesh, man. Oh well, there's an ASR guy. Dude, Cat, tell him to put suicides on in case I come across him again. It would give me so many more points and the fights would be faster. Non-suicide stuff is ridiculous. Who in their right mind? The stream's a lie. There's a wall behind you and you keep scrolling up. That's true. Hold on, let me clarify it on Twitter real quick. You going all in for him, BG? I am, yeah. I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't. I was on the fence the entire time ever since I found out this dude was being added to the game, basically. It's on the fence the entire time. It's getting to the territory where it might not be actually worth it because of how many units I'm spending. But at this point, there's no going back. I'm going to have to use my generic Awakening Gem as well, which just makes the whole thing even that much more expensive. There we go. There's my Future Trunks. Oh, man. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. But, yeah, I'm going for it. Yes, Angel sent in over 50 Mexicans. I'm just going to... Oh, man. I didn't mean it to sound racist. That totally sounded racist the way I said that. I'm sorry. I'll just say pesos from now on. I was trying to be cutesy and it didn't come out cutesy. Hello, BG. Are you going for Omega Man? I am going for Omega Man. Yes. Going for that Omega Man. Thank you for the 50 pesos, dude. Appreciate that. And yeah, again, sorry that came out sounding offensive, dude. I did not mean for that. I was trying to be cutesy. It's trying to be funny. It just didn't happen. It came out really poorly. Came out really poorly. It's okay, BG. I'm Mexican. AF. I forgive you. All right, thanks, man. It's not intentional to sound like that. It was like, you know how you say like. I mean, I don't know what I was trying to make it sound like. I'm sorry. What would happen if your wife donated $100 super chat? Why would she? She wouldn't do that. So 6 months equals 3 bananas. How about 12 months? Well, you'll see eventually if you make it that far. Mexican 2. All good, homie. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It was unintentional. It's totally unintentional. It came out really poorly. What? Like your website? Really, Aaron Abdo? Really? BG, what's your favorite cereal? Ooh, good question, man. I don't know. I like a little Captain Crunch, but you know what? I had it somewhat recently, and although I still enjoyed it, I don't know if it's my favorite anymore. I like this. There's a cereal. It's like one of those like healthy cereals that doesn't have like I don't know what the actual name brand of it is, but it's like some flax pumpkin granola mix or something like that. Like I don't know what it actually is. It's that or a good Fruit Loop. I like a good Fruit Loop or a knockoff Fruit Loop brand. You know, you don't got to get the name brand stuff. Just get a good knockoff loop made of fruit. Loop fruits, you know. His super chats aren't what she's taking. Wait, what? BG is genuine dude and the last person I would think to be racist. Okay, done talking about this. Yeah. No, definitely not. Hey BG, if you meet with a developer again, can you ask why they give level 60 players XP boost in crystals? I think that was brought up already, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was brought up last year. I can't remember what they said about it, but I mean they do serve a purpose. They do still serve a purpose. You could use them during item use, or you could sell them for gold. Like they're not totally worthless. Alright, now your pizza's done, bro. Wow, dude, drop faith had your back on that pizza. Here's a cereal combo: cocoa pebbles and honey bunches of oats. Incredible. Interesting. Don't take away my XP boost. I need them item use points. Yeah, I use them all the time for item use points. Use them all the freaking time. Just chilling, cat going solo for a while now. Ah, you ditched the alliance or Plexi. It's very satisfying watching units decrease, but your score increase. Feels like you're putting some serious work in. I'm trying, man. For the amount of units I spent, I really thought I was going to be higher than I am now. I'm just not. I guess it's because I had to sacrifice some of the other grinding that I would have normally done. Like I cut out running some of my 330s. I ran the 330s twice today, but that was it. BG, talk louder. I'm gonna shower before bed and can't hear you over the water. All right, I'll try. Someone died in my Sentinel in war, and I looked to see what champ they used. A 6-star unduped Gamora. What? What the hell? Okay. Got a Gamora fan, alright. Eddie Gonzalez, send it over $2. Eddie, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the $2. Saying, BG, after this month's EQ, I take Sparky to rank 4. Sorry, hold on. I was looking at... I got distracted by the names. That's Killer Crocs again. Pissed me off. He's now running suicides. But dude, nice. That's freaking awesome, Eddie. Dude, your account's made some serious progression lately. Some very serious progression. All you gotta do is finish up the event quest, get that rank 4 Sparky to go with your 565 Gwenny pool. That's awesome, dude. Somebody Alliance quit the game mid-AQ cycle and during AQ placement phase. Good times. He didn't leave the Alliance. He just up and deleted the game and line. A+. Wow. Alright then. Cat sent it over $2 saying I could already foresee BG getting the juicy 151st spot in Arena. Dude. Cat. Please no, dude. Please no. Oh, I'd cry so hard after using all these units. I would, the tears, they would never stop flowing, man. They would never stop flowing. I'm going pretty far above what I think the cutoff is. Like you're never safe, I suppose, but I feel like I'm gonna be pretty safe with the score I end up with. Hopefully, at least. Like I said, day 3 is going to be pretty rough for me, so I don't know exactly what I could put up on day 3. But you know, I'll get a good start. Like I'm gonna run my there we go. Future Trunks is back. I'm gonna run my 5 stars. They'll be like the rest of my 5 stars will be refreshed here pretty soon, so I'll get to run those guys one more time before bed. I'll run my my 554 stars, and I'll just call it for a night. Call the night after that. Wake up pretty early in the morning and just get back to it. I've been waking up pretty early lately. You know, I'll go to sleep at like 1 or 2 a.m. and wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. or something like that. So that'll give me a lot of time in the morning to kind of catch up on things. Lots of interesting characters in chat tonight. Oh man, I guess the featured grind brings out the trolls or something. I don't know. Thank you to the mods. I haven't even seen the, haven't even looked at the, whatever messages are getting deleted. Would you ever join Omni? I mean, I would never say, like, never to it. I got a lot of friends that are in Omni. So, like, it's possible at some point, but would I ever leave for Loki? Not willingly. If I got kicked out for some reason, or if, like, everybody collectively was just like, huh, you know what? We're gonna stop playing now. Like, then, yeah, but, like, I have no intention of going anywhere anytime soon at all. Or Plexian sent it over $2 saying, I agree with Kat, aim for that 151 spot, BG. Wow. Wow, the only time that the two of you have ever agreed on anything was to screw me over it and give me that 151 spot. Oh, man. Thank you very much, Oraplexian. I appreciate the $2 and the words of encouragement, I guess. I think it's that cool thumbnail you got tonight. Frojo, it must be, dude. It must be the thumbnail. Dude, the thumbnail looks really good, by the way. I don't know how you make these thumbnails always look so good, but they always do. They always freaking do, man. Especially compared to my, just take the loading screen and, change the name of the champion. That's it. Kat sent it over 10 HKs saying, wait, hold on a second. Kat, are you back in Omni? I thought you were, hold on. Are you in ASR or are you in Omni? Saying the day BG joins Omni is the day I retire. Wow. Wow. Messed up, man. That is messed up. But thank you very much for the 10 HKs. I appreciate that. When I grinded for Wasp, I only slept 11 to 13 hours in duration in that arena, only used 4,000 units, and finished on spot 10. Damn, dude. You killed it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Secret Guns BG for Loki for life. Man, respect. Yeah, dude. I mean, I love it in this alliance. Like, there's never been a reason for me to leave this alliance. Been in this alliance for 2 years now. 2 freaking years. We came from nothing. Came from absolutely nothing, and now we're a top 10 alliance in both Alliance War and Alliance Quest. Pretty freaking good. BG, you only sometimes bother to change the name. That's true. Sometimes I don't change the name. Yeah. BG, be honest and realistic. How much longer are we playing MCOC? I feel like the day you stop is the day this game will be boring. Oh, dude, oddly enough, so I went through a little bit of a phase where I'm like, ah, man, there's no more content to do. Like, I already beat Labyrinth. Like, and like I was kind of down on War, and I wasn't thinking about quitting the game, but I wasn't I definitely wasn't enjoying it as much. And then I don't know what happened, man. Like I hit this point where I'm just like, man, kind of enjoying the game like a lot again. I don't know if it's like the new champions that came out that got me excited about it, or if I couldn't tell you, but I don't know. Like I'm really into the game at the moment. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, but you know, who knows? Who knows when that day will actually come? There's still so much that I want to do, both in terms of the game and like, I mean, just like screwing around with like champions and like personal challenges and stuff like that. And of course, I mean, Kabam, they better come out with some more content too, because, you know, there's only so much fun to be had with like my own personal challenges and goals. So yeah, I do definitely want Kabam to keep coming out with stuff. They need to, because other people will quit if they don't. Other people already have quit. But crap, where was I going on this tangent of mine here? Oh yeah, so there's still a lot that I want to do, both in terms of the game itself and the content that I want to make. The website, and then getting back to higher quality videos, and yeah, other plans that I can't really talk too much about at the moment, but I'll be playing for a while. I will likely be playing for longer than you, so you don't have to worry about that. Cat sent it over another $2 saying, I'll cry for Knights for leaving Omni, since that's probably the only chance I can play with BG and Scene at the same time. Then why would you leave? But yeah, like I said, for Loki for life, man. I got my headband sitting right next to me over here. Unless they kick me out. When are you day streaming tomorrow? Nick, I don't know. I did say I would do a day stream tomorrow, though, didn't I? I don't know exactly what time. I'll have to play it by ear. I don't know. Maybe some... Probably... Maybe when my 5 stars refresh. So... They'll be back... When are they back tonight? Let me see when they're back tonight. Oh, it's still another... Oh, wait. Are some of them refreshing? Hold on a second. What the hell was that? Why can't I control this? No, they're not refreshing yet. Okay. This is still like 40 minutes on it. So I'm not going to refresh till like 7 a.m. I guess it's not that bad. I'll be up by then. And then, like 2. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. I want to say somewhere around 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like, I'll start the stream anywhere in that territory, but I don't know when. I can never promise during the daytime because it depends on some things that are a little bit out of my control. So. Geez, why do you have so many 6 stars? Because I only pop them basics, man. I don't pop them features. Plus, shout out to, speaking of the Alliance, winning those wars, getting those 6-star shards. Hey man, been lurking, grinding arena. I'm at 9.6. No refreshes, no boost. Lost my streak once. What do you think you'd be at if you didn't refresh? Lags, what's up, dude? If I didn't refresh, I don't know. I probably rate about where you're at, if I had to guess, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I would have to look back to see where I was at during my Red Skull grind, and see like what my streak is compared to it. Like you actually have a little bit of a lower streak doing these refreshes, just because. Like the different menus that you go through, so it actually does slow it down a tiny bit, believe it or not. So I would probably have a slightly higher streak, maybe like 270 or 280 or something like that. Right now, but of course way less points. Because it would all be coming from my lower champs. Ooh, okay, my 4-star 330s, they're coming back, so that's good. I'll do a little bit more refreshing, then I'll run all of my 330s, and then by then my 5 stars will almost be back, and yeah, that'll be good. Do you get more value refreshing 5-star than 6-star? If the 5-star is a 565 versus a rank 1 6-star, then yes, you do. Just the same way that like a 6-star rank 1 is equal in power, roughly, to a 455 5-star, you get about the same amount of points per unit. You get double the points, but it's double the units per refresh. But if you have rank 5 5-stars, then they give you more points per unit by a decent amount. Against this Future Trunks team, I get it's about 1.3 million points per 300 units. Give an idea. Let's all show BG some love. Oh crap, I get hit here. Some love, son, and hit that, or sub and hit that like button. Would be appreciated, but you guys do you. Refreshing, aka courtesy wipe? What? A banana boat? Get on the boat. The banana boat. It protects in the sun. They should really sponsor me. I sing their song enough. Pay me, banana boat. Pay me in lotion. Is lotion edible? Is that a disclaimer on the bottle? BG, I'm stuck on 5.2.4 Masochism chapter. I'm struggling to get through without spending lots of resources. Any tips you can give? Masochism chapter. Either bait out heavy attacks. Baiting out heavy attacks can be a good way to not trigger the masochism and get your openings. Or, you know, parry them, but just be ready to for them to shrug that off. Find different ways to trigger the masochism. Like I used Gwenpool, which triggered a bunch of, you know, my bleeds were triggering masochism. This way I could still somewhat reliably get my my parries off. Having heal block can help you out. If you have high enough DPS champions, you don't necessarily have to have heal block, but it can help. Having the Despair Mastery can help. That's really all I got. I don't know. A lot of people ask for tips about that chapter or that quest, so I know it's a tougher than usual one. It's a little bit of a step up in difficulty. There might be a video out there that will give you some more tips than I can just think of off the top of my head. I've been recharging the whole day since you started to grind. Kind of, but on and off. Not refreshing non-stop. I refreshed actually to get onto the infinite streak. I did do that, and then I took a break from refreshing, and I was just running through my entire roster, and then taking a little bit of a break from the grind to get some, you know, some real life stuff done. Had to go out, go to the store, get some food, that type of thing, right? And then after that, I'm only running my maxed out 4-star champions, my entire 5-star roster, entire 6-star roster, and then refreshing my top 3 5-stars is what my day has looked like. Hey Brian, do you know offhand how many 4-stars you have now? I'm curious if I've got more than you now that I'm going for all the features. I have 116. Demiak, I think I have... I'm not even saying this to mess with you. I think I have 117. I don't know for sure, but I think I have 117. I think the math behind that is I remember having 114 is the number I counted for teams, like for champions that were 330 that I could run through the arena in my Red Skull grind. And then Thanos, he's not ranked up, so that'd be 115. And then I got Killmonger and Bishop recently, which would be 117. I'd have to count again to be sure, but I think I actually have 117. GG, I enjoyed 2 bagels recently and thought of you and Laura. Ricky Lee, nice dude. Yeah, I can't wait to go back to New Jersey next month, and dude, we're gonna eat so many bagels. We're gonna eat so many of those. Is this gonna be extended stream? Probably not, Quixote. Probably just a normal stream. I've been on a somewhat regular and good sleep schedule recently, where I'm actually going to bed at a like pretty soon after the stream. And because I've been on that schedule for a little while now, like I start to get pretty tired towards the end of my stream actually. So doing an extended stream is actually not that easy for me. 13 mil so far, light refreshing with a couple of 2.5x boost, but missed about 2 rounds my 4-star 330s. Okay. I'd say you're doing pretty good, Nick. I'd say you're doing pretty good. To anybody who's going for this guy, or just some advice for anyone going for any 5-star featured, I would say. Do not wait until the end to do refreshes. You might find yourself like I don't know. when I was refreshing for Bishop, I was thinking like, oh, you know, refreshing my champions, because there's no cooldown, I'll just get 10 million points instantly. It still takes time. It still takes a lot of time to rack up these points, even when you're refreshing your best champions. You know, it goes faster, but it still takes time. So don't delay it too much. You know, it can be a good idea to delay a little bit. This way, you know, you can make sure that you can actually commit to the grind all 3 days. You can see what you can do without refreshing, and you know, all that good stuff. But don't wait too long. At some point, you just gotta commit, and the earlier that you can sometimes be better. IBG, did it happen to you already that someone recognized you as MCUC YouTuber when you're going out? No. The only 2 times people have recognized me, well, the meetups don't count, right? Oh, screw it. I'm going to count the meetups. The meetups that I organized, the Seattle meetups that I organized, there's been 2 of those. Comic-Con last year, the first year I went to Comic-Con, I never had a face cam, so nobody knew what I looked like. Although at the after party or whatever, Kabam hosted a party. Kabam hosted a community party, 2016 Comic-Con, and one person just so happened to be subscribed to me and Seaton, and that person saw the collaboration that we did for 2016 Comic-Con. And he came up to me, and yeah, that was the first time someone ever recognized me. I still remember his name. His name was Terrell. And yeah, that's it. Nobody, like, never anyone came up to me if I'm at like the grocery store or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, dude, you're that guy who doesn't wear pants. I can tell because you're also not wearing pants right now." While picking up this this large box of Captain Crunch cereal at 2 in the morning. Hasn't happened. Don't have enough required champs to grind for 5-star, so I bought 2 feature crystals and pulled red 5-star Batman. Dude, congratulations on your Mega Man Red. Congrats, dude. BG Omega plus willpower sounds powerful as heck. Hope to see an Alliance 4 vid of you saying, I purposely let this special hit me to apply bleed to regen and save 1 health potion. I'll try, man. Alright, you know what? Enough of my 4 stars are refreshed. Let's actually use these 4-star champions, shall we? These things give really good points, man. If you can get a good matchup. Let's see if I get a good one here. Okay, this should give good points. 27,000. These should all give over 5k points. So yeah, this should be good. Alright, too much time on the matchup screen. I don't know why I was thinking about it so much. Hey, so we're Medusa sisters now. Oh yeah, dude, Cameron, congrats on your Medusa. I'm gonna be playing her all over. Hope you're okay with that. Me and her, we're gonna get... And you put my face as the emoji. I don't know what you're trying to say there. You drunk? No, what the heck? Ooh, game freeze right there. I've seen that happen to other people. Doesn't really happen to me so much, but there we go. I guess it does happen to me sometimes. Why don't you use boost? I just don't have any 5-star boost really, Tobias. I have mutant ones, I think. I have 5-star mutant ones, but I don't have any high-level mutant champion. So I'm gonna save that for when I can rank up Omega Red. And then the next time I go for a 5-star featured, I'll use those boosts on Mega Man Red, along with, you know, whatever other champions, and that'll you know, it'll be more helpful if I save those boosts essentially for the next time. Happens to the best of us. Don't feel bad. can't remember if I said something stupid. BG took literally 22 entries into the uncollected event quest to one-shot Emma Frost, but I finally did it. Jay, nice, dude. Just finished uncollected and opened 5-star Magneto. Oh, I mean, that's actually, that could be pretty good if you didn't have him already. Those synergies, man. He is a killer. Ooh, don't want to refresh. But dude, congrats. BGM calling an early night, sending positive vibes your way, and have fun grinding. All right, Eddie, dude, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Thank you very much for the positive vibes and the super chat they sent over as well. BG, you have a backup bandana if anything ever happens for Loki. I do have a backup bandana. You're right. I thought you were asking that at first, but no. Yeah. I do have that backup bandana, yeah. In fact, that might not be the backup one. That might be the main bandana. That thing is so cool, man. I don't know if I should take it to Comic-Con or not. Now, it's very tempting to take it to Comic-Con, but I don't want to get in trouble. They might be like, dude, we gave you a press pass. We got you in here for free. Like the venue, you know. The venue saying they got me in there for free, and then I'm walking around with a wiener on my head. So I don't know what to do there, man. I got to think about that. I got to think if it's worth the risk. Okay, but if you're gonna grind this hard, I'm gonna need some alone time. You got it. Have you ever considered streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube gaming? Personally, I would use my Twitch Prime sub on you. I'm sure many of your other fans would too. So I actually did go to Twitch for a short time. I streamed there for about a month. I think it was like 40 days or something like that. And I applied for a partnership over there, and I got denied. I got denied twice, actually. That was a while ago, and they were a little bit. I don't want to say they weren't super strict about who they partnered, but I guess I just didn't meet the requirements. They were a little bit more strict back then than they are now, because they actually one of a YouTube rep reached out to me, and they were like, "Hey, you still interested in Twitch? Like, we can, you know, we can get everything set up for you and all that stuff." But here's the thing. Here's what I learned from going to Twitch. Well, number one, I also really like Twitch more than YouTube when it comes to live streaming, at least. So I'm with you on that. But the MCOC community is mostly on YouTube, and I don't want to say it's like split the community. I don't know if that's the right word, because they're, you know, they're just basically it would exclude some people. Whereas if I stay on YouTube, everyone will be here basically. So yeah. It was fun. It was fun doing the Twitch thing. We got to play some copyrighted music. I went into some fights with like the Power Rangers theme song going. I couldn't do that. Couldn't do something like that over here. We watched fat men go down water slides on their bellies, which was awesome. They got some serious hang time for the weight of those guys. It was awesome. There's so many times where I wanted to play just like a little clip or something like that, and yeah, it just can't do it over here. But what risk? You think they're really gonna be pissed at someone wearing a wig and a bandana at Comic-Con? You really are a dingus sometimes. Yeah, but the front of it, Aaron Abdo, you saw what the bandana was, right? It has an actual wiener on the front of it, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's because it's like an all ages thing. It's not like it's a adults only event or something. It's a naked it's a naked man's member on top of that right on the front of the bandana. I'd wear it other places, but I don't know if I'd wear it to Comic-Con. Side types out a whole answer, and then Dingus starts answering it. Screw it, finishing said answer. Oh, Star, I'm sorry. Sorry. BJ, I pulled 4-star Korg from 1 feature GMC for Omega Red. Dude, nice. So that's a good pull. BJ Aaron has a point. People walk around almost naked. A banana is totally acceptable. Eat fruit, kids. I'm a role model. I don't know, maybe. It's a total banana, no wiener resemblance. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have it right next to me here. Otherwise, I would. Well, I don't even like. No, I actually I wouldn't show that on stream because then maybe YouTube would have a problem with that too. Man, I don't know what I can and cannot do. It's part of the problem. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the rules are, so I just play it super safe. All I know is Comic-Con is like one of the highlights of the year. It's freaking awesome, man. I never want to get kicked out of something like that. And same thing with like streaming. Like I don't want to get banned for like 6 months or something like that for showing a cartoon banana wiener or something like that too. So yeah, there'll be other times where I get to wear it and without any risk. Who are the top 5 MCOC YouTubers right now? I don't know if I could answer something like that. I'm gonna die to this high. I just realized. Yeah, I have no chance of surviving this. Damn it. No, there's no way I could answer a top 5. Whoa, I'm alive. I'm dead. Oh, God. I might be able to do like a top 5 most subscribers thing. I don't know if I could name all 5, but I can like come close. But top subscribers doesn't always mean top in terms of content, you know. So there's some YouTubers or streamers that really don't have anywhere near the amount of subscribers of myself or Seaton, but like the quality of content maybe higher. You know what I mean? Not knocking anyone's content, not knocking my own, not knocking Seaton's, not knocking anyone else who has a high amount of subscribers in the community. It's just there's a lot of people that haven't been too noticed yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, it depends on the criteria of what you're talking about here. Kind of like, you know, if you look at music or something like that, and you say like, oh, who's the best? Well, you don't always say like who sold the most records, right? Holy shit, that is a big ass spider. Oh man, my bad for if there's any kids around. I usually try not to curse, but that was a big ass spider. Oh man, guys, give me a second here. I need to pause this immediately. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call the police. I'm also gonna hide my face in case I flail around like a little girl some more. Oh man, guys, I can't find it. It's it crawled under my desk, which is the worst because now I'm thinking it's gonna be like crawling up my legs. Um, I don't know where it went. I really don't know where it went. But the thing is, what am I in Australia? This thing was like this big. Usually spiders like, if they're like the small ones or something like that, you know, it's cool. They eat bugs. But this thing was big, dude. I've never seen something like this. Get the vacuum cleaner at the ready. Dude, where did it come from? Like, I'm not gonna be able to play until I'm not gonna play until not gonna be able to play until this situation is handled. Oh, I think I got it. Hold on. All right, I'll be right back. Guys, it's stuck in the corner of my desk, and I can't get it to come out. I'm sorry. I know this is taking a while, but oh my god. It's so big, dude. I can't do anything until it's gone. All right. I'll be back in a minute. All right, quick update. I threw a camera tripod at it because that was the only thing that could reach in the corner that I had it at my disposal, and now it's gone again. I don't know where it is. All right, back in a minute. Dude, I see you guys' messages. I'm telling you, there's like no way for me to get behind my desk. Like there's no way for me to reach back there. I had to find something uh, that was long, like this tripod. This is the only thing I could do. Like, come out, little spider. Why are you so quiet? 'Cause I don't want to wake up my wife. And I have, like, normally I have my door closed, but I have the door open right now. Just in case it'll run out of there, you know. Spray canned air under and freeze his ass out. Hmm. Any cleaner? Alright. This dude's really messing up my grind, you know? This dude's pissing me off. Um, alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I don't even know if I can get there. Vacuum would wake her. No, yeah, I don't want to use the vacuum. Vacuum's too loud. I don't even know if I can get the vacuum where the spider is anyway. It's in such a crazy spot. Like the tiniest little spot right under my desk. All right, anyway, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright. It's over. The battle. Jesus. Dude, he just wouldn't come out. I had to get some drumsticks. And I was just like throwing them in the corner, hoping that the spider would come out. Finally, dude. Finally. God. He's alive? No. Oh, well, I'm alive. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the spider. I was like, no, that spider's definitely dead. 3-star Spidey cutoff? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I could have done a feature grind during that whole time. Jesus, man. Spider just cost you 150 units worth of points. Probably more than that, dude. Spiders, they don't bother me if they're small, but dude, this one was freaking big. Dude, I don't know where the hell it came from either. It was freaking big though, man. We will never let this go, ever. Yeah, I know. Oh, there was a couple of super chats. What do we got here? Kat sent over $2 saying this dono is attributed to BG talking poop. Congrats on mutilating or mutating to Spider-Man. Sorry, it's a little hard to read in my tracker. Mutating to Spider-Man, by the way. Thanks, man. Tobias J sending over $2 saying this stream is amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Muting myself and turning the camera off is the best stream, huh? Panman Pete sending over $2 saying, Brian, just get to get the spider? Just get to get the spider? What is that? Panman Pete, thanks for the $2 though. Yuki saying scaredy cat. Man, like a little bit. Like if I could see it, I'm not scared of it. But the thing that I'm scared of is like, okay, so I leave that spider there, that big ass spider that could eat me whole, and then it starts like crawling up my my legs and laying eggs in my underpants, man. Oh, he meant to get the cat to get the spider, get Spooky the spider. I'd rather deal with the spider. The damn cat. Miguel sent over $1 too. Where is streaks of MMX scare tactics? Yeah, maybe. Hold on, Miguel. Where's the last one at? BG that Spider has a PS4 game. You didn't even have the website. This is not a match for you. Yeah, you're probably right. Ugh, man. All right. Thanks for the donations, guys. Finish up this grind a little bit here. Man. Stupid spider. Everything was going so smoothly tonight. The grind was going good. Points were starting to get up there. My units, you know, they're plummeting, but that's alright. As long as I was getting those points. Hey Brian, you should have taken and raised it. Yeah, probably. Could have trained it to make a website. Ha ha ha. You guys are all so funny with these website jokes. Dude, you need to get an exterminator ASAP. What if his cousin comes to visit you during a war fight? Well, I'm losing that war fight, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna pause it. Pause the game, and it's gonna take me more than 3 minutes. It took me like 20 minutes. Has anyone made the spider and web site joke? I think they've made that joke a little bit, yeah, just a couple times. Hello BG, it's me, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Funny you ask, yeah, funny you asked him, yeah. Check your ears for eggs in the morning. Dude, I'm gonna have to. I I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Is there spider doctors? I don't know. Damn, dude, that was. This man was freaking big, though, man. I'm more just surprised than anything, because that's the first spider of that size that I've seen indoors before. Like, I've seen them, you know, outside, and outside it's like, okay, you know, whatever. I'm just not going to go near that thing. That's fine. It ain't going to bother me. I'm not going to bother it, but... I mean, to be honest, he probably wasn't going to bother me anyway in here, but still, man, it's a little bit freaky. It's that big. I'm not a spider doctor, but I can cut off your ear. Okay. Alright. I like the sound of that. If it comes to it. BG, you look defeated after fighting that spider. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, man. I'm exhausted. Good thing for the drumsticks, man. There was nothing else that could fit. There was nothing else that could fit, like here, hold on. This was the this is what I was trying to poke him out with, and you could tell, like, this thing is not very big, right? This is like the, you know, the tripod or whatever. So I was trying to poke him out with like the little handle on it, actually. I was trying to like scoop him out with this or whatever, but this wasn't even fitting. I couldn't use this. And I was like, well, what the hell else can fit? And then I was like, oh yeah, drumsticks. And the drumsticks were just small enough in the spot that he was at. Yuki sending over 24 of them Polish bucks, saying another spider is right behind you. We can see it on the Karnak poster. Turn around. It's not even funny, Yuki. I'm gonna turn around, but not because you're telling me this, but I just feel like turning around just because. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. Thank you very much for the 24 Polish bucks, though, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Daddy Longlegs? No, it wasn't a daddy. It wasn't a daddy longleg. I don't know if I've seen any daddy longlegs out here, but there was a lot of those in New Jersey. But it was not a daddy longleg. I don't know what type of spider this is. I'm not too knowledgeable on spiders, I guess. But man, it's freaky looking. A little bit freaky looking. I was trying to poke him out with this, but as you can see, it's not very big. BG 2018. Wow. Oh man. Should have said need to stretch. Yeah, I should have went with that instead. I totally should have went with the stretch. Excuse. I have a flamethrower for these types of days. Man, that would have helped. That would have helped. No, wait, how are you playing and reading at the same time? WTF? I know, it's crazy, right? It's tough for me to even read, period, but somehow I am capable of reading and playing the game. A lot of practice, I guess. I've got a lighter and Axe body spray on hand for these types of situations. Man, burn down your whole house. Just boosted up for war to do my path, and now I can grind arena with the boost on. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Maybe I'll pop the big boy boost just because. No, that's not. Screw that. I mean, I gotta scout my path. Maybe I'll need to use them anyway. Who knows, man? Against mechs, yeah, you never know, man. These guys, their defense can be pretty nutty at times. But I don't know. Maybe my path isn't too bad. I don't know. We'll have to see. BG, you did better than me. I once pushed a fire captain over a desk to get away from one. Wow. I mean, it surprised the hell out of me when I saw that thing crawling around here, though. Like, that reaction, I'm sure, is gonna live on forever. in some form. So PG has gone from stepping on third graders to terrorizing spiders. I know, dude. I'm a monster. I actually do feel bad for killing that spider a little bit, you know. Like the thing freaked me out, so it kind of has to go. If there was an easy way to just like get it out of my my place here without killing it, I would have done it. But man, I don't know how I would do that. Spider is playing the game at the moment. Brian is just reading. Yeah, actually, I trained that Spider. He's a buddy of mine, and he's playing the game at the moment. He's not playing. He's hacking. How else did he get an F ton of units without spending? It's true. Yeah. It's all the hacks. Show us the dead spider. The dead spider's in the trash, man. I got it out with the drumstick, and then I smashed the hell out of it and threw it in the garbage. Are you and Legacy gonna do another stream anytime soon? Actually, Lags, I meant to ask, dude. Didn't you say you were gonna stream? You ended up not streaming, I guess, huh? I was ready to hop on with you. Who knows? Maybe we'll do another stream throughout this grind at some point. We don't really plan it out too much, though. You know, we kind of just like, you know, for on or whatever. But yeah. Spider probably had a family. Think about its children's. I know, Star. I should kill them too, right? That's what you're saying. Bug crawled on my foot earlier. My first reaction, without thinking, was to shout, "Piss off, mate!" I don't know what I expected to happen, but it didn't listen. What the heck? BG has tweeted you the Google search of the wolf spider. I hate spiders. Okay, I'm not going to look on my Twitter. I think I just I'm tricking myself now. I could have sworn I saw like the same image of that spider like running around. But okay, I'm not even gonna go to Twitter for the next day until that's cleared off of the top of my Twitter feed. Because I don't know what a wolf spider is, but I don't really want to find out. Where did 3,000 units go? Refreshing, dude. I've been refreshing in this arena pretty hard. How many units usually use grinding? Usually? None. I don't normally use units. If I'm getting a 5-star featured and it's a high, like a high score to get them, I've used like 1,500 units in the past or something like that. Maybe a tiny bit more, but this time I'm going about this arena very differently than what I normally do, and I've already spent nearly 3,000 units. Need one of these critter catcher things. I'll tweet it to you later. I can only imagine what that YouTube video is that you sent or that you linked. There's this one video that I saw where there was like this big ass spider on the ceiling or something, and this guy was like trying to capture it with just like a piece of Tupperware or something like that, man. I don't know. And like it didn't go in, and it just like jumped at. I don't know if it was fake or not, because it looked like it jumped right at the camera, you know. A little suspicious, but still, man. Oh man, yeah, that house would just have to get burned down. The spider that was in here was not as big as that spider, if you guys know the clip that I'm talking about. But still, man, it's pretty big. I was gonna, but too comfy grind arena in bed. Understandable, dude. Totally understandable. It's a claw thingy that grabs spider without killing it. Really? Maybe I could have actually used something like that then. I can tweet you a pic of a gnarly egg sac we extracted out of this one kid's ear. So glad it didn't bust open. No, I don't want to see stuff like that. Guys, don't send me stuff like that, man. I'm seriously about to not use Twitter for the next couple days, man. Guys are all jerks. Kind of reminds me of another Kingpin versus Spider fight. Oh man. All right, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Anyone here playing the new Spider-Man game yet? I have not. And don't intend to anytime soon. Does have spider in vid, but no jump scares. Just checked. Okay. Kind of like that the spider is mostly what we're talking about here. Yeah, I mean, what else would we talk about? MCOC? Never gonna tweet again. Is that where you're getting? Is that where you're going with that? Now opening the betting on BG versus Spider December 31st New Year's Eve special. Wow. Why are you doing 4s? Why not? I don't understand. 4s give points. OMG, BG cussed. First time ever heard him cuss. Yeah, it happens every once in a while. I try my best not to, but it happens every once in a while. As long as it's not, like, the only reason I don't curse on stream is just because, like people, when I first started YouTube, I was getting comments from people like, "Oh man, love your vids. My kids love them too," or something like that. And like then I joined an alliance, and like the alliance leader even was like, "Yeah, my 5 and 6 year olds, they like watching your videos and stuff like that." I'm like, "Oh man, you know what? All right, I guess I don't need to curse. Let me try my best not to say bad things. But every once in a while, man, it slips out. You know. Brian swears like a sailor in real life. Dude, I gotta get it out somehow. Can't do it on stream. Gotta release it somehow. You should have let the spider bite you so you can be BG Spider-Man. I thought about it. But you know what? I don't know exactly how it goes in the comics. So I didn't want to take any chances. All right. Enough of my 5 stars. I guess I've refreshed to start this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it should be fine. The rest should be refreshing as we go. Hopefully. I was trying to think back to when I did my last round of 5 stars, if I like took a break mid-round or something like that, and I don't think I did. I did the first time. Actually, no, I did do that. I took a break at some. Oh man, I can't remember now. Damn it. I had to go out. I think like mid-round. I went to pick something up for my wife, and I couldn't remember if it was during the 5 stars or the 4 star. Don't cuss on stream because there are kids in here. Oh man, come on. Lags is an adult, dude. You should have let the... Oh, I just read that. Spider Grant. Yeah, it could have been Spider Grant. ABG, has anyone noticed the reduced 5-star shards for this month's event? Reduced 5-star shards? Is the reduced 5-star shards? It seems the same to me, but I haven't really noticed. Hey Brian, mind making a spreadsheet of the champs PI we can use. Get hit with a death squad. Too much and just makes 5-star arena not fun. Yeah, I can't do that just because that information is really tough to pull out of the game. I would have to spend many hours trying to figure out exactly what that cutoff is. What you can do, however, is you can mix and match your champions, and then you'll avoid death matches that way. So I'll show you in just a second what I do to be safe on it. You're not setting alarms to wake up tomorrow that are earlier than when Laura wants to get up, right? No, Star, I'm not setting any alarm. I've been waking up naturally for a while now, just at, like, I don't know, really early. Like, I haven't slept past, like 7:30 or something like that in a while. So yeah, I'll wake up sometime naturally between, like, 5 and 7:30 or something. I don't need to set an alarm. Brownie said while you were gone, I'm waiting for him to come back and say you got bitten and you had a full head of hair. Oh, that'd be crazy. Dude, I wish I thought of that now and busted out the rainbow wig that Dysentery Joe gave me. That'd have been pretty funny. But after this round, I'll do the mixed match thing that I'm talking about here, so you'll see after this. I want to run one more round of my 455s, basically. 5-star rank down gem, I think Starboard would be my first choice. You'd rank down the old Starboard, huh? I understand. Yeah, my alliance have noticed reduced 5-star rewards for master and uncollected, and no one is talking about it. Are you sure it's reduced? Because first I've heard of anything like that. Sometimes you don't always see the rewards in the like the reward screen or something like that. So just make sure, like, double check that stuff, because yeah, I don't see any reason why Kabam would reduce them. Might just be a little bit of something you're not noticing, or you could be right. I don't know, but usually that's what it is. Sabertooth worth rank 4 instead of Hot Guy. Oh, you know what? I still have one more 455. Ugh. I prefer Hawkeye versus Sabertooth myself, but you know, personal preference and all that. Actually, not enough of my champions are refreshed to do the mix and match thing. But normally what I like to do is, see Magneto here, he is a rank 3 champion. Ronin is a rank 1 champion. He has really low base PI too. He's like super low on the list. He's rank 1. And then I would take one other rank 1 champion and throw it in there as well. And because I have a rank 3 paired up with the 2 rank 1s, not going to get a deathmatch. I don't have any more rank 1s available at the moment, though. This Ant-Man here he's rank 2. Actually, Phoenix is rank 1, believe it or not, but her PI is just ridiculously high. Phoenix, for whatever reason, her rating's ridiculous. But that's basically what you do, and you avoid death matches. Good-ish. Regular wake-up means body's clock figured it out some, but to know when you go to sleep. Yeah, I usually go to sleep like 1 or 2 a.m., somewhere between 1 and 2 a.m. I've been exercising a lot, so I think that has something to do with it. Like, I'll just get up and I'll have a lot of energy in the morning. And then I usually go for a walk outside, just a few miles, like 2 to 3 mile walk. Mostly, like, this is like pretty embarrassing, actually. It's not that embarrassing, so, you know, I don't really mind telling you guys, but it is a little bit embarrassing, where, like, I've sat on my ass for so long that like just being on my feet for a long amount of time, or like walking around for a long amount of time, like, I don't think my legs can handle it, you know. For like one day it'd be fine, but like when it comes to Comic-Con and I'm gonna be on my legs, I'm on my feet for, you know, 4 days. I'm gonna be there, you know, from like the time they open till the time they close, probably for at least some of the days. I don't know if every day I'm gonna do that, but I mean, there's not really places to sit, you know. Like, I guess you could go to like the food area or something like that, but last time we were just like standing the entire time, and yeah, like, I want to make sure that I could actually just stand. So yeah. But then I've actually been using like my my exercise bike too, so yeah. Know exactly what you're saying. I want to bring a long chair with me this year. Yeah, dude, lags, man. Kills your feet standing for so long, right? All right. Dude, my champions are all coming back in a very weird order. Alright, whatever. Let's just burn these champs first. I stand so infrequently, I found it's become a challenge, but 1,000 jumping jacks, no problem. Dude, I still think I could do 1,000 jumping jacks. And I'm not saying standing is a problem or like walking around is a problem for, you know, I could walk around for several hours and be fine. But I'm saying like doing that all 4 days, man. I don't know, dude. I'm so skinny that my legs fall asleep if I sit for longer than a few hours. Yeah. We mandate standing desks at work with some supersized balls thrown in there. You don't gotta tell me about your balls, dude. Makes us look like one of those dumb hip companies, but people were indeed sitting on their ass for too long. Yeah. I mean, it's weird because you know, like when I worked at, like you know, it was an office job, right? I had an office job for like nearly 10 years, right? But I was on my feet so much while working there that, you know, like that was never something I experienced, you know, like I was like the longest I would go sitting, it was like, you know, like 20 minutes at a time. Or like if I was really focused on a project or something like that, then yeah, sitting for a little bit longer. But the average day, I was up out of my seat most of the night. No way you can do 1K? We'll never find out because, well, I don't know, I'm too lazy to try. But still think I could do it, man. They're just jumping jacks. They're just jumping jacks. Even on a super cushioned chair, it's really annoying, but sitting on bleachers or something, like at school assemblies, I still have nightmares. Oh, dude, I mean, some chairs, dude. Or I mean, can you even call bleachers chairs? Like, I guess they're just bleachers, right? But dude, yeah, those will hurt even the fattest of rear ends. I love my compression panties. What? But on my feet, my whole working life, typically bent over something a bit and using my upper body. Wow, Aaron Abdo. I don't need to hear about you being bent over for your work. But yeah, I was the job that I had before my last one. I was on my feet for, you know, the entire 8 hours. Like there was no sitting down there. I did that job for like 3 years. I still remember like the first couple of days working at that job at it was a clothing store. Working at that job, I do remember my legs just being like, wow, man, I was not used to standing for that amount of time. But you know, after like a week, you're totally used to it. You literally just said you don't know if your legs can handle standing for too long. Like what, man? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. That's the truth. That's the truth. In one, like I said, man, in 1 day it's fine, but all 4 days I feel like it wouldn't be fine, and I'd be like, just like crying, like not actual tears, but like whining, crying, you know, like I just need to sit down or something, you know? I don't want to be like that. Spider attack? What? How the heck do you reach 20k on day 1? Amazing. Or 20 million? If I'm at 20k, I'm in trouble. I refreshed a lot. I spent a lot of units refreshing. Spent a lot of units refreshing. What can I say? I'm good with my hands. Aaron's Abdominal 2018. I've been on my feet my whole life, typically being bent over. That's... wait. You think that's what Abdo is short for? Maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is short for. Is that what your name is short for, Aaron Abdo? Yeah. Whining? Is that question? Yeah. Wait. What? You guys are confusing me tonight. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, my goal for this arena is like over 60 million. I don't know exactly how far over I can actually go, or even if I will make it to 60 million. I don't know. Day 3 is gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to play much on day 3, so I really have to front load this thing and hopefully have like 50 million by tomorrow night's stream. But we'll see how that goes. We shall see. Tomorrow gonna be my main refresh day. Aiming to finish the day at 55. Cameron, that'd be sick if you can get 55 mil by the end of tomorrow. That'd be really good. You'd be set up very nicely on day 3. Very, very nicely. 6-star Black Bolt, any good? Not bad. Black Bolt is not too bad of a champion. He's not like first pick or anything, but he's not bad. He's got poison immunity, he's got stuns. His all-around stats are, you know, they're average, but not like he's lacking in any area. With synergies, his damage can actually stack up pretty high too. Dude, YouTube kicked me out for a while. Thought that was your internet. Weird. Just YouTube? Interesting. My internet tonight is held up fine. I haven't dropped a single frame. Unlike that damn opening where all I tried to do is do a live opening. If you guys didn't see it, tried to do a live opening. It takes 2 minutes to pop open a 5-star crystal, and my internet crashed right as the crystal was about to stop spinning. I was so pissed. My entire right side hurts to move. It's been like that for 2 days because I've been holding a baby for extended periods of time for the last week. For a second there, I thought you meant like inside of you, a baby. I'm like, what? But I understand now. I understand. Nice Cam, how many units you plan to use for each grind in total? 8k per round. Oh, that's painful, Cam. That is painful. That might be what I'm spending too, though. My estimate was 6,000, but at this rate, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, tomorrow I can definitely score more points tomorrow than I did today. Just because, like I said, I'm gonna wake up at like 7 a.m. And yeah, I'm just gonna be grinding the whole time. I'm gonna get on the exercise bike in the morning, pedal my butt off for like a good hour and a half or something like that, and then like while grinding. And yeah, it'll be a good start to it. BG Labyrinth is 98%, just OG Spidey and X23 left. 2 paths in 2 days has me burnt, so I'll finish in a couple weeks. Cody, nice dude. Nice. Nothing wrong with taking your time on that final path, because once it's over, it's all over. But I'm terrified to open 5-star crystals right now. If I pull Killmonger after using that gem, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I understand. At least it'll be sig levels though, right? I don't want to use more than 3.5k, so might be some sleepless nights. Lags, I gotta tell you, dude. I don't know if 3.5k is gonna be possible, even if you didn't like. Oh man, dude, I don't know. Like, well, depending on what your goal is, too, I guess. Depending on what your goal is. It's certainly possible that this dude only goes for like 50 million, and you know, if you grind it to like 52 million, then yeah, that's like totally doable. Could cost less than that even, but if you are trying to push to over 60, I don't know, man. It might take more than that. Maybe it won't. Maybe maybe you could prove me wrong. Either way, I hope you end up with the champion after the 3 days are over. Is 5-star Corvus Glaive any good unduped? Yes. He doesn't rely on his awakened ability. It's nice to have, but it doesn't rely on it. 7.5 months and weighs 22 pounds. He's a fat baby. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much, like, what the average is for that old, but that definitely sounds like that's not a number I would have guessed for a kid that old. Sounds like a big kid. BG, how many units in all do I need to unlock Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin? And do I need Unfazed? You don't need Unfazed. A lot of people like to put 1 point Unfazed just because it's a nice mastery to have, but typically not worth maxing out. As far as to max them all, well, you're going to have to do the math on your own on that one. I could tell you the costs of them, I think at least. Despair, I think, is 1 core per level. Might be 2 cores for the first one, I don't remember. I think it's just 1 Carbonadium core per level. Deep Wounds and Assassin. Actually, Deep Wounds, Assassin, and Unfazed. All 3 of those have the same cost. It's 1 Carbonadium and 2 Stony Masteries per level. So however high you want to get them. Yeah, you can do the math on that. Carbonadiums are 550 a core. Stony Mastery is 135 a core. Math like that's not even that hard to do, and you know, if I wasn't streaming, I could just do it in my head real quick. But I swear, like, for some reason, trying to do math while streaming, I feel this pressure of like, they're watching. I need to get the answer out right now. Like, I can't think about it for a second. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Like, I don't normally feel any pressure while streaming, but for some reason, man, trying to do like just trying to crunch some simple numbers in my head, like I can't focus on the numbers. It's hard to describe. They are watching us. My goal now is 60 million, I guess. Okay. Do you have a how to use Killmonger video, BG? I don't. Actually, I don't know how to play Killmonger myself. I do not have a video on it. There's videos out there, but I don't have one myself. I have very, very limited experience with that champion. Very limited. I love how many suicides I'm seeing in arena. Yeah, with the free reset, right? I mean, you might as well turn them on. And then everyone else that you fight has the suicides because of it. Feel like that could be a lot of people's stop point as Korg went 60.1 mil second round. Yeah, it's, man. The feeling that you missed out on a chance, like, it's like the first 2 hours after a grind is over is a stressful 2 hours, man. Like, if you did a big grind, like those 2 hours, you're just waiting, watching, waiting to see if you made that top 200. You don't know, or I'm sorry, top 150, not even top 200, top 150. It's stressful. So like I'd rather just go high at this point. I've missed too many times. I haven't even missed that many times, but it's still too many times. I'm just gonna go as high as I can, basically. Minimum 60 mil, but honestly, I'm gonna try to push past that. I just don't know how much further I can actually go above that. If I miss that 60 mil, I'm not sure I could come back to the game from that. Yeah, man. Exactly. I don't need to do that, man. Let me just push. Let me just push and get this champion. I don't even know if I'm gonna like the guy. He seems like he's fun, but I want to know if he can counter champions like Agent Venom and Kingpin. Like, I think he can, right? Because it's passive damage, right? Actually, the degen that you inflict with your heavy attack, that's just a regular degen debuff, right? So I guess they could shrug that off. I don't know. I need to do some testing with this guy, but it'd be nice if he can kind of take over certain fights. It would have made my Stark Spidey rank up kind of a waste if he could handle those fights more consistently than Stark Spidey. Like, I mean, Agent Venom and Kingpin, they're not really, like, it hurts to say this because, yeah, I died to Kingpin last season, but it's not like they're difficult defenders, and I already have the counter to them. The only reason that I'm curious if Omega Red can counter those guys is if a situation comes up where, like, I don't know which champion's here, let me go in with Mega Man Red because I got the class advantage and stuff, and then I come across a champion that I can't take. Like, I'd be pretty pissed, you know. He can make them not shrug off debuffs if they have 10 spores. Oh, really? Drop the degen, the spores won't fall off. Oh. Yes, he counters any shrugger. Every death spore reduces shrugging by 10%. Dude, I did not know that. Wow, I actually did not know that. Okay, cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna go, Brian. I have to wake up in 7 hours. Good luck on the grind. Alright, have a good night, dude. Good night. Did you try Omega Red for the content creator program? I did not. What a champion for me to not try out, right? I also don't have the next one, Emma Frost. If you guys have not seen, it's already out there. Some people have Emma Frost. So yeah. BG, how often do you use your Labyrinth Ultron? When I get mine, I kind of want to rank for him for a good double immune for Act 6. Good double immune for Act 6. Dude, I barely used him in Act 5. I don't think I would use him in Act 6 for anything, to be honest with you. I never use him. He sits on defense. I don't mind saying it. He's been on defense for so long. At this point, all the alliances we're facing, they know he sits on defense. And eventually he's going to come off of defense because people know how to fight him. People know how to fight that Ultron. He doesn't really get kills. So yeah, eventually he'll get pulled from defense, and then he'll be mostly worthless. He'll just be arena points. Hey Brian, mid-comment I saw a spider and killed it 3 seconds. Drop faith. I don't know what to say. I'm impressed on one hand, and on the other, I hate you. You bastard. How dare you? How dare, just because it took me 30 minutes and it took you 3 seconds. How dare you? We can't post Emma vids yet. Yeah, they can't post Emma vids yet, guys. They just got the champion. They just got her. Do not nap like Domino Grind. No, I'm not gonna be taking any naps. Come on, Cord. I have to record Alliance War videos in the morning too. It's better not mess up first war of the season. But no, I'm getting decent enough sleep, regular sleep, exercising, eating healthy. Man, it makes such a big difference when you're exercising and eating healthy of like the amount of sleep you need. It's just like a lot less. I used to get so much less sleep and didn't care about naps or anything. I mean, you know, I was working full time, but like I always think back to that time where I did the 24-hour cable stream. I slept 3 hours before the start of that stream. And like the night before that, I don't remember exactly how much I slept, but I'm sure it wasn't long because I had work the night before, you know. But yeah, like 3 hours, and then still did a 24-hour stream, and yeah, I was like tired by the end of it. But if I like back then, I was eating healthy, I was biking to work, so I was, you know, mandatory hour-a-day exercise, and didn't need nearly as much sleep as a result of all that. And I'm starting to get back to that. I'm not quite there yet, but definitely starting to get back to that. It's a feeling that I miss. If you want to look at her stats, oh no, I don't want to do that. Or maybe you're just talking about other people, but yeah. There's other videos out there anyway from like the mod, MCOC mod guy. If you really wanted to see stats, you could also just look at that too. But yeah, still you don't really get an idea of what the champion is just by looking at the stats, you know. Stats can be very deceiving. It's best for somebody to show a little bit of gameplay to give an idea, break down some of the abilities, and like show what they can do versus just, you know, reading what they can do. BG, how's Omega Man Prestige? It's I think it's 10,140 if I remember correctly, something like that. Give or take about 50 prestige or something like that. So it's, you know, it's over 10,000, which is decent, but you know, champions have like 10,500. Some of the top champions, so he's still quite a ways off from the top. More frequent later streams on the way then. Well, there's gonna be a daytime stream tomorrow at some point. It is getting kind of late. I do want to finish up my 5 stars here, so I'll probably finish this up and then however many 5 stars I have left, and then I'll stop the stream. Hey BG, why don't you bike to the store or around your neighborhood during the day? Strong from the go, dude. I wish I could. In the the immediate area of where I live, it's just like not possible, man. I would end up walking my bike more than anything. The hills are so steep. Like there's very little stretches of like flat road, even, you know. So yeah, it's just not worth it. Like I'm just better off walking. I should start doing that though. Like I have thought about that, where like just to increase the amount of time like walking around on my legs and stuff like that. Like I went to the store today, but I drove there, and like, was that really necessary? Like, I don't know. It was during like rush hour time, so there'd be a lot of traffic, and I would have to walk in certain spots that don't have like a sidewalk, and after already getting hit by a car once, That kind of makes me a little bit uneasy, but at the same time, I mean, what are the chances it happens twice, right? So I probably should just walk to the store. It's only like, I don't know, 3 miles away or something like that. Or less than that, probably. Like 2. Like a good 4 round trip or something like that. I'm not gonna do it during the grind though. I'll wait till after the grind's over before I do that. Did you try 1 Omega feature GMC before your grind? Nah. No, it's wasting units. You could get lucky, yeah, but for the most part, the odds are way stacked against you. Poop, I'm getting sleepy, but my 5s just came off cooldown. Hold out for just a little longer, buddy. This is important for me. Don't stop, man. Just started my last 4-star grind of the night. I'll keep going, lags, but my time is coming to an end here, man. I don't know how many more 5-stars I have left. I still have a few. I mean, Star-Lord is a rank 3, so I'm still going through some of my rank 3 champions even, but still. Going to stop fairly soon here. Fairly soon. Runs the store next day. Fan robs the store. Like the store that I go to or something. That'd be messed up. They got like cops in there though. Like the place I go to, I don't even. Yeah, I'm sure every place gets robbed, but this place I can't even see that. Have you heard about the world's most unlucky rodeo clown? I have not. Does Omega Red Man need to be duped? Yeah, he needs to be duped. Void open. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about AQ. I'm glad you said something, Dubes. I totally forgot about it. All right, yeah, I'll go fight that Void. Yeah. Oh, poop, my 4s are coming off again. This never stops. Maybe I could run my 550s and 440s again before bed. Don't go too crazy, Demiok. Don't go too crazy, man. Sleep is very important. I don't know if I'll run my 550s again before I go to sleep. Probably not. Damn, 1 rank 2 and 2 rank 1 deathmatch. I lost streak. I don't want to grind anymore. Miss suicides. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's why I don't trust that anymore. Like that was safe for a while, but I don't trust that anymore either. It's got to be 2 rank 2s and 1 rank 1, or 1 rank 3 and 2 rank 1s. I mean, 7.3 million for day 1 on 4-star feature is pretty good, right? Demiok, get some freaking sleep, dude. Your score is great. You're already halfway there. Don't sleep. There's grinding to do by the end of this week. I want more units than Brian. Also, hey Brian, keep refreshing. You have 9,000 more than me. Wow. I was gonna say you'll probably end up with more units than me, but actually, maybe not so much. If I still have that many more. Struck by lightning twice the same day? Jesus. How does that happen to you once, let alone twice? Damn. Did he survive the second one? Because I'm assuming he survived the first one. I have more units than you now. Oh, no. Lags has more units than me. Dude, it took a long time to get back above 10k units, and well, as soon as I get there, back down we go. 100% Labyrinth like a week ago, man. Kind of got low. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did just finish up Labyrinth, so yeah, understandable. I've been thinking about what I want to do with my units, and I want to spend them on tier 4 basics, but there's not enough offers that come around, and now that we can sell tier 4 basics for tier 5 basic fragments, I think that actually either reduces the amount of offers that we're going to see, or it increases the cost that Kabam will like sell these things at. Because it takes, I think it's 225 tier 4 basics. If you sell 225 of them, you get a tier 5 basic. And I mean, Kabam has never just allowed you to like buy an unlimited supply of the tier 4 basics, right? But let's say like 300 units was my buying price for these things. Kind of considering upping that price a little bit, but 300 units was my buy price for tier 4 basics. Anytime they were for 300 units or less, and I had the units, I would buy it. But 225 times 300, that's 67,500 units. Can you imagine if Kabam just straight up sold tier 4 basics? There are people out there that would eat that up. I mean, 67,500 divided by 3,100, that would be 21 Odins, which is, you know, a little over $2,000. There's people that would easily spend $2,000 per tier 5 basic, you know? I mean, the majority of us would not. Don't get me wrong, but there's some people out there that would be like if there was an unlimited supply of what they can get for tier 4 basics, I guarantee people would have you know, 10 they would real quick snatch up like 10 tier 5 basics or more in some people's cases. Not this dude. Yeah, I know. Not most of us. Oh, you know what? I want to put 1 point in glass cannon too. All right. There we go. All right, Void. Let's see if I can get a solo tonight. Last night of the week. New AQ. We've been prestige capped for a couple nights now, so it's not like he's any more difficult tonight than he was the past couple of nights, but I was not able to get a solo the past couple nights, so let's see if I can make it happen here. Come on, let's go. Starting off with a heavy attack, eh? Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have put points in deep wounds, man. I set myself up to have an easy way to put the points in after this and get my, get the suicides turned back on real quick, but I should have just made this fight easier on myself. Foolish. Downright freaking foolish. I pushed him further than I wanted to attack too early. Oh my god, this degen's about to melt me. Oh my god, I should have attacked faster on that at least. I'm sucking hard, man. Definitely feels like he hits harder through block now. My god, I just dropped my own block. Like an idiot. Well, that was a pretty sad end to that fight. Let's go back in now, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. It's even harder without block? Yeah, apparently it's really hard if you don't block. Oh my god. I get a parry. Thank you. No Furies? What is this growth coming to? Please stun. It's my only chance of survival here. Of course I didn't get the stun. Of course I didn't go in early on that. Oh my god, my health, dude. Please stun, please stun, please stun, please stun. Stun. I'm still alive. How am I still alive? Oh my god. I was watching my, like, the percentage of health. I'm dead here. Yeah, and I got the stun too. I wasn't even trying to time it at the end there. I was just like, okay, whatever. Let's just let's just throw it in. Oh god. I could have pulled that out at the end. I just I'm feeling defeated today, guys. It must have been that spider. I'm wiped from the spider. Alright, let's finish this up. Woke just in time to run through my 5-star, and now I must go watch later. Alright, later, dude. Hey Brian, if Mega Man proves to be a good AQ champ, would you replace your 4-star hype in AQ? I don't know. I've thought about it. I'll have to test it out. Alright. Battle chips. What the heck? Brought Kingpin? Well, that's a first. Alright, I'm gonna move up 4 more battle chips and let him take these fights. He normally doesn't mind. So yeah. Alright, let's put the suicides back on. Ugh, dude, I gotta get better at fighting Void. This guy's been the mini-boss for so long, and I still die to him so much. Man. Sorry, baby cried. That rodeo clown is still alive. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear he's still alive. I've missed that shiny head. Not the first time I've heard that. Oh boy, my game is dropping frames like nobody's business right now. Damn. Is it actually a full one or a visual thingy though from tier 4 basic thingy? What you talking about? For you talk when I was talking about selling them, or are you talking replying to someone else? Technically, there is unlimited supply of tier 4 basic. It's just very expensive and time consuming. Oh, you're talking about what, going through the expert proving grounds? I did the math on this actually too. I can't remember what it came out to be, but it was some ridiculous number to get a tier 5 basic out of the, you know, like I'm sure people farm it repeatedly just to get whatever fragments they can, but to get an actual like enough fragments to fully form one, it takes a lot of runs, a lot of runs. BG, is there a less battle chips? No. Why would anyone want less battle chips? It's all about them mo battle chips. Mo battle chips. That would be funny if there was a less battle chips though too. Alright, let me see how many 5-stars I have left. Let me see. ABG just pulled 6-star Void. Any tips on using him in Alliance War? I know he's better duped, but anything would be great since he does help me. Without being duped, here's what I could tell you. If he's not duped, you don't, like when he's awakened, you just want to spam the special 1 with Void. Basically, that's how you play the champion. You just spam special 1 all day. There are times, certain times where you use different specials and stuff, but for the most part, you're spamming special 1. Sometimes I hold for my special 3 just to give myself some distance if I'm getting backed up against the wall. But that's because I have Fear of the Void to back me up if I get 6 debuffs on the enemy. And Fear of the Void is awesome. If you don't have access to Fear of the Void, then then you actually don't want to get your debuffs going too quickly. Maybe you want to use a special one like once or twice, but then from there you don't want those debuffs to go away, because they'll just completely disappear, and then you lose all the degen damage, you lose all the effects of those debuffs. So what I recommend doing instead is using your special 2 a little bit more frequently when Void's unawakened. Again, you know, you're gonna have to feel it out. Maybe like 1 or 2 special ones would be good, and then go to the special 2s. But yeah, he certainly is. He certainly is a bit gimped without being awakened. That Fear of the Void is kind of a big deal at times. How many tier 5 basic frags do you get for every tier 4 basic? I can't remember. 200, I think it is. I don't even like going to that screen just in case I accidentally sell one. Actually, I don't have any right now to even check. I'm at 0. I burned every last one, ranking up my champions. Ranked up a Medusa 4-star and a Mordo 4-star this morning. But it's I'm pretty sure it's 225. So 45,000 divided by 225. Yeah, so 200. You get 200 fragments for everyone you sell. Yeah, Star's confirming it too, yeah. Holy poop, that is a big-ass spider. Found it. Thanks for the shout. Star made my night. Oh, man. That's gonna be a funny surprise for the people that watch the streams on the playback. I don't know if it'll be a welcomed one, since, like, the next 30 minutes will just be dead silence. And people say, the people who watch on the playback, they say they just listen to it for the background noise while like driving to work or something like that. I mean, I guess for a lot of people in here, when the spider thing was happening, most people just stream as background noise anyway. But it's kind of funny knowing that that's going to be a thing for some people in the morning. Oh man. It's 200. I sold 5 last night because I'm so close to 565 territory. Okay. I cannot bring myself to sell tier 5 basic. Or tier 4 basic, I mean. Even if I'm really close, I don't know if I'll do it. If it's gonna help out a lot, then I will, I guess, but man. I don't know, dude. Tier 4 basic, they're just so valuable to me. So valuable to me. If only I was as committed to MCUC as I am to Fortnite. Could have been like my hero BG. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes you're just dedicated to a different game, right? Nothing wrong with that. Bottle jump and a jump when you come back. Wait, hold on. Bottle jump? Is there a bottle jump? Hold on. What the heck? Oh. Let me see what this clip is. Oh, this is for Proxima Arena? Oh, I don't even remember this. I gotta see what this is now. I don't want to put the sound. All right, I'm gonna watch it later. Whatever. Because yeah, I don't even remember what that was. So tier 4 basics since they were expiring. Well, yeah. I mean, if they're expiring, of course, you gotta sell it. You can't just let it go. You get nothing for it. You gots to sell it. I need to be like 1 away and have like 3+ weeks before I can get it from Alliance War Season or monthly EQ. Yeah, like it has to be the complete right situation. I agree with that. Like it's, I don't know, I just don't see myself getting in that situation. Bottle jump where you drank water through bottle and died. Oh, I vaguely remember that. I think it was like louder than I thought it was gonna be or something. Hey Brian, rank 5, 4-star Medusa dupe or Infinity War Iron Man duped also. I'd probably go Medusa myself. I suppose it depends on what you're looking for, though. But I loves me some Medusa, and Infinity Man, you know, he's a good defender and everything, but not a huge fan of actually playing the character. Yeah, like they're both good defenders too, so I would just go Medusa. If Tier 4 Basic is expiring, you rank somebody up. Come on, man. Yeah, Tamiyak, you tell everyone. I'm sorry, I thought it would have done the link to the time. I commented the time in the comments, though. Yeah, normally it does that when you link something with the the timestamp in the title or whatever, in the URL. You can get $1 or $2 if you watch it with sound while opening crystals at the end of vid. Wait, what? I think from now on, every 2 months, to be doing double feature grinds. This is kind of fun. Also, me like new champs. Yeah. Dude, you say it's fun now. I kind of understand, dude. I kind of understand. Like, I was talking to Idolist the other day, and he was like, man, are these grinds even worth it? And I was like, I mean, in a weird kind of way, it can actually be fun. To like see what your limits are and that kind of thing, but man, that funness you get, like it comes and goes pretty quickly. Like I had a pretty good time doing the like the first Red Skull grind, because I was like, oh man, if I stay on this pace, I could break my record. Let me see how far how many points I can get without refreshing and all that. And that was kind of cool. But round 2, I was way over it, man. Like before day 1 was even halfway over, you know. Like, this grind, I'm really not having such a good time with. I think it's actually worse that I'm refreshing the same team. I thought about this too. Like, I'm not getting to play with the variety of champions. I'm refreshing the same team, and they're champions I like, but like, that actually takes away a little bit of the enjoyment. Plus, just watching the units disappear and everything. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to stick to only doing these grinds when I think I really want a champion. This was just a perfect storm. Where I've got a lot of units with the refund from MD. So I'm still on pace to get my 15K for the Cyber Monday deal. I've got plenty of units. Suicide Masteries, got free resets for that. I don't have any strong Mutant 5-star champions. I'm about to be overflowing on the Mutant Sigstone, so I need to pump them into somebody. And he could potentially be good for the Path of Run Alliance War. Like, there's so many things going for this particular grind is the only reason I'm doing it. Brian, do you realize it's 1 a.m.? I have to work in 5 hours. I should probably sleep. Yeah, definitely sleep. I just finished my 5 stars. I was just looking to finish my 5 stars, but they're finally done. So I'm going to pop some crystals and call it a night now. I knew it was late. But I wanted to get it done. Oh, forgot the daily crystal was ready a while ago. Whoops. Just have no reason to go for 4s since they're basically worthless now. I don't know, man. I still rank up 4s. I find them kind of fun to play, but I understand what you're saying too. Like, their value definitely is way down from what they used to be, but yeah. Kind of still like it. Pump them into me. Oh, God. How long you streaming, dude? Oh, yeah. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo just said it. Stopping. I read my last for why I go for fours. I think you've told me before. But let me see. I've gotten Red Skull, Heimdall, and Korg in both rounds for 4-star featured. I'm at 6.7 for Omega 4-star right now. I can't slow down. Wait, you're at 6.7. Didn't you just say you're at like 7.3? What gives, man? Wait, do you explain why you like it? Did I miss it? Is there another comment? Or are you saying you do it for fun? Is that it? Watch bottle jump thing while open crystals. I'll get you $1 or $2. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's what you were saying. That you were gonna send over super. You don't Star. You don't have to send over super chat. I'll let me find the link again. Hang on. 49. 49.34. All right, hang on. I gotta open it up in another browser here. Ooh, just started raining. Sounds like it's raining pretty hard, actually. Alright. I've got it up. No, I gotta turn my face cam off, right? Actually, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna go spin a crystal while we watch this. I was really chugging. A little parched. That's a little parched. I feel much better. I feel much better now. Oh man. I'm cool. That was pretty bad, huh? Oh man. Oh man. I'm finishing the day at 12 million. Not bad now. I just need to wake up on time tomorrow. I'll be good. Lags, that is good without refreshing, dude. 12 mil. You're on a good pace. Oh crap, I still have the wrong thing up. How do I get back to it? There we go. Just in time for you guys to see me pull gold. Oh man. Alright, 1 PHC, and then I'm out of here. I want to grind for more tier 4 basics in the expert proving ground, but it just takes time more than anything. Like, oh yeah, back to what I wanted to say about those is I might start buying potions through units so that I could spend more glory on tier 4 basics. I don't know what I want to do about that, but I want more tier 4 basics. Right, the reason I said I go for 4-star features is because they're good points for the next 4-star feature grind. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah. Star! Oh, I said you didn't have to send anything over, but I do appreciate it. Send over $2 saying, Rockboy has a thing he was trying to tell you. Okay. Hang up. Alright, BG, glad you like the thumbnail. I'm heading to bed too. Alright, thanks again, Frojo. Appreciate the sweet thumbnail, dude. Alright, where's Rockboy's story? Brian, so I was golfing with a 78-year-old man, and he said, don't talk to me in the parking lot. My wife is picking me up, and she thinks I went deaf 5 years ago. What? Legend new BFF can wait. Dude. Or till the next golf season. Dude. Was he just joking, or did he actually do that? That's pretty funny, man. Oh, man. That's pretty funny if he actually did that. I spend literally all the glory I get on Tier 4 Basic, but it's not really that much. Yeah, dude, I'm thinking about doing the same. Like, I still get some of the Tier 1 Alphas. I'm not going to stop doing that. So the first few of them are really cheap, but... I mean, the Tier 4 Basics, they start to get expensive, though, dude. Like, after the first couple that you buy, I just don't know if it's actually worth it. I got to run some numbers. Run the math on it, see if it's worth doing. Can't tell if he's joking, but I'm glad I took this free golf lesson thing this dude gave me. Yeah, sounds pretty awesome. Night BG. Alright, Amelia, have a good night. And everybody have a good night, really. I'm ready to get some sleep. Ready to get some sleep. Where did I even end at? Was it like 21 million? I don't know, whatever. Makes me think of an IRL Last Arnie. That is something Last Arnie would do. It's true. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll get up nice and early. I guess around 7:30 is probably when I'll start my grind, because that's when my 5 stars will be back. If I wake up that early, I'm not going to set an alarm. So if I sleep in a little bit, that's cool too. And tomorrow daytime stream, I just don't know what time. Can't promise anything. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll be back for sure my normal time at night. Ended at 29, 1 behind goal. Damn, Cameron, you're killing it, dude. Killing it. BG, can you make a video about Glory? Is it worth it if you buy more? Alright, last question of the night before I end it. I have been thinking about making an updated Glory video. Now that some of the prices have changed and some of the rewards that you get in this game have changed and the amount of glory you get has changed. But it's such a personal thing. I feel like the video... The only way I can make that video would be to tell people, like, to just get what they want, basically. Get what they need. It's a individual case-by-case basis, basically. And then I would say what I'm getting out of the Glory Store, and that would be it. So, like, I don't know how helpful that actually is to people. I don't know if that would actually help anybody. Like, maybe somebody would get something out of that just by going, like, over the reasons why I pick up certain things. But there's, I don't know. Feels like it wouldn't help much. So my incentive to make a video like that, if I don't think it's gonna help people, it shoots way down. But we'll see. Maybe I'll think about it some more. But it really that really is what it is when it comes to Glory Store, is just buy the stuff that you personally need, and try not to buy too much of the same thing, because then yeah, they start to get very expensive. It'd be great. I would definitely watch it, and helpful for me. All right, I'll consider it then. I wouldn't do it before Comic-Con though, so keep that in mind. I'm really trying to focus on certain things before Comic-Con at least. So, but anyway, yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much to everybody who sent over some super chats. Doc sending over 25 big ones. I don't think he's still here, but Doc, wherever you are, we've got that connection, man. Telepathically, I'm sending you my thanks. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good luck if you're on the grind.